going to share you a little story about me, about how I faced my challenges and how I found my strength. Let me take you a few months ago. It was a Saturday and I had just got a brand new tablet. I was so excited. There were so many games, videos. I thought like I had the whole world in my hands. At first, I told to myself just a little while, but then a little turned into a lot. I started playing for hours. I stopped doing my drawings. I forgot to water my plant, Sparky. And sometimes when mom and dad called me, I didn't even hear them. Soon, my schoolwork started to slip through. I forgot to my homework, and that day I felt so embarrassed that I missed playing outside. And even though I was having fun on the tablet, I didn't feel happy. Then, one evening, my mom sat beside me. She didn't yell, she just smiled and said, Rudra, do you remember the kind, strong and creative kid you are? I think your superpowers are getting sleepy. That made me think, wait, superpowers? Do I have superpowers? I went to bed thinking about it. That night, I had the most amazing dream. I saw myself wearing a cape, flying over a giant obstacle course. Every time my face over something, three glowing balls appeared in front of me. Kindness, self-belief, and discipline. And guess what? I used them and kept it going. The next morning, I woke up with a big smile and told to myself, okay, I'm going to make a change. So, I made a little rule. No tablet until I finished my homework and did one creative thing, like drawing or reading. It wasn't easy at first. The games kept calling me, but I stayed strong because I had a superpower called discipline. One Sunday, I went to the market with my dad. It was super crowded. People shouting, cars moving, smells of samosas and fresh fruits everywhere. At first we were about to move at the past vegetable stall. I saw an old man trying to pick up his dropped tomatoes. His bag was torn and the tomatoes were rolling all over the ground. Many people just walked around him, too busy to stop. Then I looked at my dad and then he nodded. So I ran over and picked up those tomatoes one by one. I even gave him our extra paper bag we had in our car. He smiled and said, thank you, madam. Not many people help in these days. That day, I used my superpower, kindness, even in a busy, noisy place. And guess what? The vegetable seller gave me a sweet guava for free and said, good job, little hero. There was also a time like I felt giving up, like I had to recite a poem in front of the whole class. I was so nervous, my hands were shaking. But I took a deep breath and told to myself I believe in myself. I looked at my teacher, then at my friends, and I did it. That was my third superpower, self-belief. So now whenever something feels hard, like putting away my screen, or when the others are unkind, or we feel like we can't do it, I remember I have three magical powers with me: kindness, self-belief, and discipline. Challenges will always come, like the waves of the sea, but now I have learned that I can rise above them without a cape or a super speed, but with a kind heart, a strong mind, and with a never give up attitude, and you can do. Thank you.